I don't think there's necessarily a problem with the amount of 3-point shots that the Boston Celtics take. Do I think that they could probably take 10 less of them? Yeah. I think they could probably benefit from taking about 10 less 3-point shots a game. Because, like what we were just talking about, it's the type of shots that they're taking. Tatum, when he dribbles between the legs left, he might give you another punch dribble to sidestep, or he'll just sidestep right there. You know what's coming. It makes it easy to guard, actually. It makes it extremely easy to guard because now you're just counting dribbles. You know what he might do when he does certain things because you can watch film of this. These guys take the same shots game in and game out. Someone like Jayson Tatum, who's 6'10", and bodies people up the way that he does. He lets people off the hook by taking some of the threes that he takes. Tatum right now should be averaging he could probably average 12 free throw attempts a game. He could probably do it pretty easily. And if he were to take more mid-range shots, it would sharpen that part of his game up so when the playoffs come around, he's already pretty good at it. He could just be even better. He just doesn't use it as much, and it's probably because of their offense. The Celtics' main issue is they toy with teams. No Jokic, that should have been an easy win as the champs. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And here's the other part too, right? What do long three-pointers create? Long three-pointers create long rebounds for the other team to now get on the fast break. And so, what do we always say? When a team is able to get out on a fast break, it eliminates a lot of what a great defensive team can do because they're in scramble mode, right? Now, there's mismatches. You're not guarding who you're supposed to be guarding. You're not set up. All the timings are off. They're already starting their offense or they're getting to the basket. It's why these teams have such big runs against them. This wasn't happening as much last year because with less threes, there are less long rebounds. So now more often in the game, your team is actually set on defense. I don't think it's as much as their defense all of a sudden sucks. They're putting themselves at a disadvantage right now. And it's coming from their threes. So they're taking bad 3-point shots where they're not moving. Right? They have a great pin down action that they run off of the Derek White or off of the Drew Holiday, Jayson Tatum pick and roll. Tatum sets the pick. He'll get the pick. Then there's another cross pick with KP. Hauser comes off the top. Like, they have set plays that they can run to get great shots for shooters. They just end up settling, or they'll kick it out and take a three, or kick it out and take another three. It's just a lot of settling. And so now teams get to go on a fast break. And what happens when a team is on a run and all you keep doing is taking threes? They get to keep pushing it. They're running their offense. You're just hoping a three will fall. And so now a team like the Denver Nuggets, who's, let's call it what it is, they're not that good. Right? I think a part of their issue is no one on the team has improved significantly in the last couple years outside of Jokic. But someone like Russell Westbrook all of a sudden gets to play fast break. He gets to play a foot race. That's easy. That's easy for him. And now the Boston Celtics defense that was really good isn't set for, let's call it 15 more possessions a game. This has been the main issue with the Tatum era Celtics. They settle for too many threes. I will say too, though, right? A lot of this is also driven by the team, right? This is a philosophy that Joe Mazzulla has. And the thing is, it worked for them last year. So now they're saying, let's ramp it up and shoot a bunch more threes. When they have players that can play in all three levels of the game. Like, you don't really, you have guys that can shoot floaters for them, that can shoot pull-ups, fadeaways, mid-range. We don't get to see the full range of the game because they're just shooting a bunch of threes and driving.